Hi, welcome to Ginny's Low Carb Kitchen. I'm going to attempt to make homemade ice cream today, and this is a recipe I've used before, but I'm changing it quite a bit here. I'm using almond milk, coconut milk, and kefir, vanilla extract, a fourth of a cup of Churning sugar-free vanilla syrup, fourth cup of Splenda, 12 packets of Truvia, and 4 egg yolks. And first of all, what I'm going to do is pour the almond milk and the coconut milk in this pan, and I'm also going to mix in all my sweeteners. And I'm not mixing in the kefir because I don't want to wreck the probiotics in the kefir, so I'm going to keep that until last to mix in. So I'm going to mix in my Truvia. Okay, I've got my Truvia mixed in, all my sweeteners mixed in, and the almond milk and the coconut milk. And I'm going to wait with the vanilla until after this comes just to a boil. You don't want to boil it hard, but just keep stirring it and cook it until it just starts boiling around the sides. And then we're going to mix in our eggs. And I'm constantly stirring this while I'm waiting for it to boil, and it looks like it's just about getting there. Coming close. Okay, I see some bubbles starting to pop up there, so I'm going to take it off the burner now. Right is when it just starts to bubble up. And now I'm going to mix in my vanilla extract. I've got 1 teaspoon of the vanilla extract, and you don't want to add that in the beginning because it'll all the flavor will be all cooked out. So So I've got, besides the teaspoon of vanilla extract, I have vanilla flavored almond milk, and I also have vanilla flavored Da Vinci syrup. So we're going to have a nice vanilla flavor. And now we're going to just temper the eggs by pouring a little bit of this into the egg yolks. Okay. I'm just going to pour like a ladle full in here while I'm constantly whisking, just a little at a time. Just drizzle it in there to temper it so we don't cook the eggs. Okay. And here's what it looks like. I'm my camera person today, so I've got to do things one-handed, which makes it a little difficult to show you. And now I'm going to do the same thing, drizzling the eggs back into the milk and whisking while I'm doing it. Then I'm going to put it on the stove again, turn the heat to about medium-low, and I'm going to whisk and cook it on medium-low for about 10 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes. I'm just stirring this while it's cooking on the medium-low heat, and this should thicken and turn into a nice custard, hopefully. I've never done this with almond milk and coconut milk and kefir before, so this is an experiment for me, so let's hope that it turns out and we'll have a good ice cream. Okay, I've stirred this. Actually turned out for me to be about 16 minutes to get it thick enough, and the test is to stick a spoon in it and see how it coats the spoon. And I don't think it's as thick as it's supposed to be, but you know what, this is as thick as mine's going to get, I think. I'm not going to cook it any longer. So now I'm going to pour this into another container. You can either chill it in the refrigerator or chill it in an ice bath. And then I'll be back. Okay, I decided to put this in a bowl with ice, and I got about 4 ice cube trays of ice in here, and I'm going to just keep stirring it until it cools off, and I'll get back to you when we're ready to put it in the ice cream maker. Okay, it's not completely chilled yet, but it's cooled off enough that now I'm going to pour in my kefir. I have about 3/4 cup of kefir to allow a little bit room for expansion. I said 1 cup before, but sorry about that. It's about 3/4 cup. I'm just going to stir that in, and I'm going to keep stirring until this chills. You want to get it good and chilled before you put it in your ice cream maker. And I'm still stirring and stirring here, and after about 10 minutes it's getting nicely chilled. I'm going to chill it for a little bit longer, and I'm just going to keep stirring here. I could just put this in the refrigerator all day and let it chill really nice, but I'm in a hurry. I want to make my ice cream and have it this afternoon. It's been really hot here. Yesterday we had 103 degrees. Today's supposed to be cooler, but I am just really hankering for some ice cream on such hot days, so I'm going to keep chilling away here. Okay, here's my ice cream maker. I have a Hamilton Beach, and I've had the inner container inside the freezer all night, and I'm going to stick it in here. And on this one, you plug it in and you pour in the ice cream filling while it's churning, and I'll be back in a little bit. A little over 15 minutes, and it's starting to expand to the top. I'm going to wait a little bit longer. Chester likes to keep me company in the kitchen. Don't you, Chester? Say hi! Okay, it's been about 20 minutes, and the ice cream has reached the top of the paddle, so I'm going to turn it off. Ooh, boy, it's noisy. Okay, we'll see how it is. Here's my ice cream. It's a nice soft serve, but it's pretty good, and it's not, you know, I thought it would be really grainy, but it's not. It tastes pretty good. It is really good. I'm going to have some of this now. I'm going to put the rest in the freezer, and we'll see how scoopable it is after it's been sitting in the freezer for a while.